Welcome to tamsyfae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsyfae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsyfae does not do political, specific timing, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsyfae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list you will be added when you join, if there is no space you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available, people are randomly chosen from the lounge and placed on the free list. In other words, the lounge is a waiting list. Being placed in the lounge does not guarantee you will have a reading. Thank you for understanding. To check your position, type !position and you will either be given your position in the free list, told you are still in the lounge, or that you are not in either. Your position number will change, normally decreasing as Tamsy does her readings. However, your position may increase if there is a donation or someone requests a theme reading, as theme readings get advanced to the front of the free list. If you would like to leave the free list, please type !leave. If you miss your reading on the stream, type !timestamp or !timestamps to find out when your reading took place in the stream. You may skip the free list with a super chat or PayPal donation of a minimum of $3 plus Canadian. To keep things fair, Tamsy may limit how many times someone can use a super chat in a stream, but you are always welcome to book a private reading with Tamsy. You can book a private reading by email or through Tamsy's website. You can find the links on her About page or in the chat. While you are waiting for your reading, make yourself comfy and ask me, Nightbot, questions. Here is how to ask me questions. !magical, see how magical you are. !8 ball, for the magic 8 ball answer. !oracle for an oracle message. !fortune, to get a fortune. !horoscope, for today's horoscope. !card to draw a tarot card and get info about its meaning. !list to see who is on the free list and who is in the lounge. !position to get your current position. I will occasionally provide information about other services available in the chat. Tamsyfae is an intuitive mystic energy reader. Enjoy her fairy moon readings and more. Tamsy uses tarot cards to pick up your energy or the energies around your situation and connect with the spirits, fae, and the universe to bring out profound inner truths we dare not tell ourselves with love, kindness, and humor. The cards may bring up deep hidden emotions. Readings are never 100% accurate, and roles may be reversed. Take what is yours and leave the rest. Some energies or emotions may take time to settle. And here are some photos of Ms. Beastie, Mr. Lucky Pug, and Miss Floppy. Tamsy should be arriving soon. Welcome to Tamsyfae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsyfae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsyfae does not do political, specific timing, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsyfae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list you will be added when you join, if there is no space you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available, people are randomly chosen from the lounge and placed on the free list. In other words, the lounge is a waiting list. Being placed in the lounge does not guarantee you will have a reading. Thank you for understanding. To check your position, type !position and you will either be given your position in the free list, told you are still in the lounge, or that you are not in either. Your position number will change, normally decreasing as Tamsy does her readings. However, your position may increase if there is a donation or someone requests a theme reading, as theme readings get advanced to the front of the free list. If you would like to leave the free list, please type !leave. If you miss your reading on the stream, type !timestamp or !timestamps to find out when your reading took place in the stream. You may skip the free list with a super chat or PayPal donation of a minimum of $3 plus Canadian. To keep things fair, Tamsy may limit how many times someone can use a super chat in a stream, but you are always welcome to book a private reading with Tamsy. You can book a private reading by email or through Tamsy's website. You can find the links on her About page or in the chat. While you are waiting for your reading, make yourself comfy and ask me, Nightbot, questions. Here is how to ask me questions. !magical, see how magical you are. !8 ball, for the magic 8 ball answer. !oracle for an oracle message. !fortune, to get a fortune. !horoscope, for today's horoscope. !card to draw a tarot card and get info about its meaning. !list to see who is on the free list and who is in the lounge. !position to get your current position. I will occasionally provide information about other services available in the chat. Tamsyfae is an intuitive mystic energy reader. Enjoy her fairy moon readings and more. Tamsy uses tarot cards to pick up your energy or the energies around your situation and connect with the spirits, fae, and the universe to bring out profound inner truths we dare not tell ourselves with love, kindness, and humor. The cards may bring up deep hidden emotions. Readings are never 100% accurate, and roles may be reversed. Take what is yours and leave the rest. Some energies or emotions may take time to settle. And here are some photos of Ms. Beastie, Mr. Lucky Pug, and Miss Floppy. Tamsy should be arriving soon.
Hello everyone, welcome. How's it going? Hi Vivi. Hi Love. Hi Pure Heart. Are things fixed, Moonbeam? I don't know. I think there was a little bit of a technical problem and Moonbeam's trying to fix it, I think. Nightbot's not working. Oh man. How's everyone doing? Hi Lucinda. Hi Big Man. Hi Hello. Hi Dr. Fizza. Hi Tanya. Hi Love. How's it going? Hi MC. Hello. It looks like it's because everybody tried to join at once. So Moonbeam, not Moonbeam. Nightbot had a brain fart. They said that only joins is needed, not a question. Oh man. If you don't think you're on your list, just keep trying. It looks like things are getting sorted slowly. Vivi said she was able to update her question after she joined the list. Hi Matthew. How's everyone? Hi Ellen. Hi Spiritual Goddess. Hello. Hi Takika. Hello. I'm glad everyone is here. Welcome everyone. Sorry about Nightbot. He gets a little bit confused. He's just a program, you know. No human brain in there. Oh man. It is moon readings tonight, so the moon is the new moon in Taurus, right? So I feel like I don't know what I feel like, but um the new moon spread is about where to slow down, what to prioritize, where to invest your energy, and what will grow from this new moon phase. So that is the spread for tonight. We can ask any question you want as always, but you know, moon readings do skip the list above everyone else, as well as donations if that happens. Appreciate everyone for being here. Yeah, if anyone has to leave and come back for their reading, you can write exclamation mark timestamps to find your reading in the live. I will do your reading if you're here or not. So if you think you've had a reading but you weren't here, you can always come back later. If the live is still on, then yeah, I can do the timestamp thing. What else was I going to say? Yeah, I don't know what else I was going to say. I'll switch the screen so we get started. I think Nightbot will figure things out, hopefully. Also, be patient. I do a lot of readings. I know it takes a long time for me to get through them all. I usually do like 40 readings a night because I'm only here for 40 hours. 2 hours. I'm confused already for some reason. I'm going to blame it on the new moon energy. New moon in Taurus, right? It's messing with my brain already. I'm the only witchy person to give money to? Oh man. Thank you. I appreciate it. 40 hours, oh god, I can't do that. 2 hours is my max, and then I'm all completely drained out. Oh man, I wish I could do longer, but I can't. I'm gonna try to come on more often during the day, maybe, like do more, but we're trying to post some videos. It's just, life is chaotic all the time. I wish I could do this like full-time job hours, but it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Vivi! A moon reading for Vivi. Let's see for Vivi. What does the new moon in Taurus have for Vivi? What does the new moon in Taurus have for Vivi right now? Oh man, they're all in the dark, but let's see what's going on here. You do have the star, so the star is where to slow down. So I don't know if it's a matter of you slowing down, trusting your intuition all the time without mixing it in with some of your wisdom and experience and all that sort of thing. Or if it's just slowing down with having more faith instead of less faith. I'm not quite sure. You know, it's a star energy. The bottom of the deck is the sun. So I feel like it's like just a matter of feeling more positive and less negative, right? With the star in the dark. Making sure that you're not focusing on the negative, you are focusing on the positive. And that, you know, if you feel like you're losing interest in something, find something else that keeps your interest going. You have the Three of Pentacles in the dark, and that is what to prioritize right now. I don't know what I said, but it is the Three of Pentacles in the light, in the dark. Oh man, I'm blaming this moon energy because I've been saying things wrong since I came on here. I don't know what's going on with that. But the Three of Pentacles in the dark, that is what you need to prioritize right now, is trying to figure out how to, I feel like, figure out how to work with others, how to share ideas, and that sort of thing. If you feel like you're not fitting in, maybe finding a new group of people that you do feel like you do fit in well with, whatever the case may be, to prioritize to boost your prosperity, right? So I don't know if it's like a work situation with you trying to work with others with your workspace or that sort of thing. You have the Knight of Swords in the dark as well. So this is where to invest your energy. So invest your energy in motivating yourself, maybe inspiring and motivating others as well, because you do have the Three of Pentacles in the dark. Trying to prioritize some of that, and what will grow from that is the Six of Cups. So what will grow with from that, I feel like, you know, that happy, youthful energy, right? Just feeling great about yourself, feeling positive about yourself and your situations, having fun again, or just feeling relaxed enough to enjoy fun again. I feel like it's really coming your way. Just gonna pull a moon card for you really quick. See what's going on here. You have a fiery climax approaching too, so that's fun, right? There's a tug of war going on between what you want and what they want. So I don't know if that has to do with this Three of Pentacles here, but it says being assertive is a good, but not ignore someone's opinions or feelings. Emotions are running high. So that's what I got. And you're a Taurus rising too, right? So this moon is going to affect you. It's going to make you want to be more stubborn, more bullheaded, right? I feel like it's already affecting me in that sense. Oh, yeah. Hello, moon reading for hello. What does hello need to know in this new moon and Taurus energy? Ooh, the Five of Cups is in the dark, and that's where to slow down. Slow down with the conflicts. Not saying that you're in a conflict, but you know, if just having this conflict within yourself, of what to do next or how you should feel about something or other, because it is the Five of Cups. I don't know where to put my cards. I feel like, I don't know, things are not straight. Things are a little bit weird. We'll go with that. So for the Five of Cups in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of making sure that you're slowing down on clinging to things that make you feel too comfortable. You want to explore some things that are outside of your comfort zone. You may want to not to be in denial about things that are going on within yourself. Look inwards and contemplate on how you're truly thinking and feeling about things and being honest with yourself, right? And what to prioritize is your Knight of Cups. So that was like prioritizing love and romance right now. Maybe a sense of creativity and exploring your imaginative side of whatever it is you're trying to pursue. You have the Four of Swords in the dark, so I do feel like there's this energy of where to invest your energy, right? So invest your energy with taking time. So I feel like taking time for rest is a good place to start investing your energy, right? When you share that you're not ignoring your needs, you're not refusing to take breaks when you need to, you're not refusing any spiritual awakenings that are trying to come through as well. And that's going to occupy or take up your energy. For the Knight of Wands in the dark, what will grow out of this, or what will come out of this? The Knight of Wands in the dark. So I just feel like whatever it is kind of like you're going to figure out what's going to boost your confidence, what's going to make you feel more resilient out of this. It's just a matter of putting your focus and energy in the right places. Let's see, what does One Moon have to say about this? What does One Moon have to say about this for hello? You have the win-win outcome is in the forecast for you. So there you go. It's a full moon Libra card too. So there might be a Libra thinking about you. You are a Libra moon, so this I feel like this is speaking directly towards you, the Libra moon card. It says, let go of what is falling away. See the other person through the eyes of love, and it will change your perspective. Time to make a firm decision. Time for you to focus on yourself for a while. Great time for a makeover. So there's that. Could be another Libra thinking about you too. I don't know. Moonbeam, Fiona Moonbeam says to try your join again with a question. You're on the list, but your question is blank. Erica, hello, theme reading. Honestly, oh man. Let's see for Erica. What does New Moon and Taurus have for Erica? What does New Moon and Taurus have for Erica right now? Where does New Moon and Taurus have for Erica? Let's see. Ooh, the sexy devil's out, right? I mean, the devil in this card looks good. Like, how can you think he's negative? I don't even see that with my light situation, but yeah. For the Five of Cups and the Light, this is where to slow down. Oh man, Five of Cups and the Light. Oh, another one to focus. Don't focus on the negativity. Slow down on that. Don't dwell on feeling guilty or regrets or disappointments from the past. Let go of that stuff and just keep moving forward. Or slow down dwelling on it. Rush into the other direction, a more positive light. You do have the devil here. So I do feel like this is where to prioritize. So yeah, maybe the love department, the sex department, right? Being tempted, make sure you're being tempted in the positive side of things though. Unless you're getting outside your comfort zone and, some other pleasures there. But you do have the Chariot and the Light. So this is where to invest your time and energy. So have that sense of determination, move forward, you're crushing obstacles. So pick up or find that motivation from somewhere. Can't really find it, kind of just have to create it, right? I know sometimes it's really hard to just, pretend it's already there to make it happen. But I feel like you got this, right? You're gonna keep moving forward. And what's gonna grow out of this is the Seven of Swords. So I don't know if you're just gonna spin someone's head in some sort of direction. You gotta make it up. Oh man. Let's see what my moon had to say about all this, because I don't know why you're gonna grow the Seven of Swords, right? Sneaking around in the shadows, maybe with this devil person here. I don't know. What's up with that? That's different when you're getting off the devil? What's different of what you're getting off the devil? The devil is supposed to be what to prioritize. Or the devil? Well, the devil's supposed to be like addiction and temptations into like overindulgence and that sort of thing. But a lot of readers use it as a sex card because, you know, like Christianity and all that stuff, you're not supposed to have sex before marriage and, you know, that sort of thing. So I kind of prefer to use the devil as a sex card than talking about addictions and mental health and all that other stuff is what it was originally meant for. But yeah, depending on the question, I do go into that place depending on what it is exactly. But yeah, you know, the devil is like bound by dark thoughts and that sort of thing. But it also represents temptations, right? Temptations is sometimes sneaking around, wanting to explore your sexuality and that sort of thing as well, right? What does my moon want Erica to know? Not quite sure if that exactly was your question though. For new moon in Pisces, it could be a Pisces looking at you or thinking about you or coming into your energy. It says it's time to surrender to the divine. Chant Oma Oma. I'm not good at chanting, but you know what I mean. Use your feelings to guide you. Face your fears that they may be holding you back. The devil, I guess, could have some fears going on there. The situation is being healed. Avoid deception or unwilling to deceive. Avoid being deceptive or unwilling or willingly deceived. So this kind of like goes with the Seven of Swords, right? Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. So that's growing. So watching someone is going, you know. Why the Seven of Swords? Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a weird spread. They're not really meant to like go together. The theme reading ones, because like this one is where to slow down, where to prioritize, where to invest your energy, and what's gonna grow during this moon phase. So it's not like yeah, all the theme ones are like that. It's just kind of like what's gonna happen during this moon phase, like what's gonna happen during your week kind of question thing. But if you wanted to put it together, there could be something here. This card does say to be careful that you're not letting someone deceive you as well. So you have three cards, making sure that someone's not tricking you, deceiving you, scamming you, whatever that may be. Um, Making sure you lock your car door, whatever, you know. I don't know about you, but around here, there's a lot of cars that have been getting stuff stolen from their cars because people leave their car doors unlocked around here. But I don't know if that is what it's telling you to do, but yeah. Jasmine, a moon reading. Yes, what does Jasmine need to know during this moon reading energy? What does Jasmine need to know about this new moon energy in Taurus? Right? I'm good, Jasmine. What does Jasmine need to know about this moon energy in Taurus? Ooh, this wants to come out. A fresh new start? That sounds awesome, right? This one also wants to come out. What does Jasmine need to know about this new moon energy in Taurus? Love is coming your way. Oh, and the Five of Cups is growing. Okay. I don't know what that is about. But for the Fool and the Light, this is where to slow down. If you're starting a new journey, slow down. Don't rush this new journey too quickly. If you're trying to explore some new territory or whatever that is for you, figure it out, but slow down. You know, stop and smell the roses before you make whatever this financial decision is, and that is what to prioritize. So I feel like, you know, this slowing down on your path, prioritizing whatever this choice or decision could be for you. You know, it's kind of like a balancing your priorities or balancing your obligations, time management, all that sort of thing, so it all fits together as you're going through the moon phase. You have the Lovers here, and this is where to invest your time and energy, kind of thing. So invest your time and energy into your commitments that you already have going on, you know, before you start something new as well. For the Five of Cups is in the light, so this is what's growing. So the Five of Cups is kind of like Getting ready to deal with your emotions, right? Getting ready to let go of any past regrets, let go of focusing on anything that's negative, anything that you feel guilty or disappointed on, and just moving forward on that. And we're going to see what Mama Moon has for you. Let's see, what does Mama Moon want Jasmine to know? What does Mama Moon want Jasmine to know? Ooh, what does it take? It says meditate and contemplate. See, that's exactly what Two of Pentacles is telling you to do too, right? You know, don't allow yourself to feel so overwhelmed or disorganized that you're going to lose focus on making that decision. It says time to surrender to the divine and chant. Oh, that is the one that Erica had here. Use your feelings to guide you. Face your fears, and they may be holding you back. The situation is being healed. Five of Cups is encouraging you to do that as well. It says avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. And this is a Pisces card too, so Pisces may be thinking about you or may come into your energy some one way or another. That is what I got. The Five of Cups is generally about healing. You know, it's about healing any past regrets, healing any negative thoughts, any dwelling on disappointments that you may have had, and just keep moving forward. Let's see for love. Moon reading for love. What does the Moon and Taurus have for love? I guess these ones popped out for you. What does the new Moon and Taurus have for love? That's way too many cards, but this one wanted to come out. I think there was a knight of some sorts, but let's see. What does the new Moon and Taurus have for love? Temperance. For the King of Swords, this is where to slow down. So it could be about, if this is your energy, slow down on saying too much. You know, think before you talk kind of energy. But I also feel like it's slowing down with doing things that are, wouldn't normally do. Risk taking or whatever that is for you. I don't know. I just feel the sense of you wanting to rush through things or wanting to do things that are outside of what you would be traditionally expected to do, kind of thing, right? I just feel that for you because I feel like the King of Swords is a little bit of a rebel, right? With that Aquarius energy, a little bit more adventurous. So slow down on the adventures, right? Is what the Mama Moon is telling you. For the Nine of Pentacles, I want to say the Knight of Pentacles. For some reason, guys feel like you're taking some quick action, but you have to slow down on that one. For what to prioritize is the Nine of Pentacles. So, and to prioritize your independence, prioritize your success, working hard, doing things for yourself so that you feel more self-sufficient is what you need to prioritize right now. And then the Eight of Wands is where to invest your time and energy, right? And that is in making progress. I feel like this is all about you stepping up and working on being more self-sufficient and independent in your finances, in your work career path, whatever that is for you. These all seem to be connecting well together for you because what's going to grow from it is your temperance. Your mind, your heart, and your spirit is all going to be in the right direction if you focus on that, right? You're all going to be all aligned very well, bring you that inner peace, that inner serenity energy. Let's see what Mama Moon has to say about this. What does Mama Moon have to say about this? Pause says prosperity lies ahead, right? Oh my gosh. Mama Moon is like helping you out here for sure. It says get or give a message. Healthy bod, healthy mind. Take time to pamper yourself. A sign of a new relationship or sexier times lay ahead. Oh man, see, that's why we need the devil card to match this one up, right? Getting clear on what you value most will help you find peace. So there you go. So I guess the Taurus moon energy is good for love. Oh man. Hopefully you put some moon water out, right? Some extra power going on there. Temperance card, yeah, the cards are really pretty here. I just wish they had all those pictures. Oh, hi, Hershey, how are you? Oh my gosh, you guys, you should go on Hershey's channel. She has two little kitties. They are so cute. She does tarot readings as well. If you guys haven't seen uh Hershey's channel, you should go check it out for sure. She does amazing readings, and she has the cutest little kitties. What's this deck? This deck is the moon deck. I have it over here in the box. Luna Tarot. Lunar Tarot by Jane Wallace is the deck. I just wish it had the beautiful pictures on all the cards, but like the minors don't have the pictures. Only the knights and the the court cards. Bernadette, hello. For Bernadette, let's see. I've been really drained a lot of pain in my left ear rung. Does leaky symptoms have to do with something spiritual? Let's see. For Bernadette, let's see. What is going on with Bernadette's energy? If your ear is ringing, that means that someone is talking about you. But let's see. For Bernadette, what is going on with Bernadette's energy? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, prayers, or angels that want to come and give us a message for Bernadette about her energy? What is going on with Bernadette? Why does she feel her ear is ringing? What's going on there? The High Priestess, the Empress. Oh man, I feel like this is all your energy, right? King of Cups. Okay, For the High Priestess, I feel like you may be going through a spiritual awakening of some sorts, right? With the High Priestess here. Because I just feel this energy of you coming into your inner wisdom and focusing on some divine insights, right? With the High Priestess here. I just feel like there's a sense of you also like really focusing or like getting better at listening to your intuitive abilities as well. And you have the Empress here, so I feel like there's an energy of you nurturing yourself and growing yourself by being creative and being sensitive to yourself and your needs. And I feel like right now you're paying more attention to your needs. That's probably why you're feeling what you're feeling, because you're paying less attention to the outside world and more attention to your inner self. So that could definitely indicate some sort of spiritual awakening as well. For the Five of Cups, I do feel like there's this energy of you ready to deal with whatever you need to deal with. Maybe doing some more shadow work to focus more on figuring out what all this truly means for you specifically, right? I do feel that energy coming for you. We can also see, clarifying here what's going on. But you have the King of Cups here. So this King of Cups could be someone who's been talking about you, or missing you, or thinking about you. Or it could be just, your higher self trying to be more emotional supportive towards you, right? Just wanting you to stay calm and patient and realizing what you need to experience right now. For clarity, you have the Chariot. So you're not going in any new direction. You're just kind of like in the direction that you're in now. The Page of Wands, you may be hearing some news from someone. So this could be someone talking about, okay, maybe I should connect with Bernadette again. Or maybe I should just connect with Bernadette, right? Just if they're saying that out loud or saying it to someone else. The Page of Wands on this card says a rebellious child or a spark of new idea. So there could be a new idea coming your way. The sun is in the dark, so making sure that you're not focusing on the negative side of things. Spiritual awakenings can make people feel negative, and focusing more on the negative things are easier than thinking about the positive sometimes. But that is what I got. Moonbeam says he shared the Shadow Reader Hershey's channel link. The Space Cowboy? I don't know why Nightbot is sharing a Space Cowboy, but that's what I got for you, Bernadette. You didn't see it? Oh, yeah, I didn't see it either. Moonbeam says he shared it though. Moonbeam, did you share Hershey's link? You're welcome, Bernadette. I don't know if that resonated with you, but that's what came out. Viviani, can I know what V's thoughts about me in this connection? Is he dealing with someone else? Let's see for Diviani. What are V's thoughts about Diviani? What are V's thoughts about Diviani? We do. I think it's because, you know, Moonbeam being a Libra, he's ruled by Venus, and me being a Taurus, I'm also ruled by Venus. And me and Moonbeam, we're both Aries moons. So I think our moon energies connect well. In a weird way. For Divyani, I'm trying to pick up V's energy. What's going on with V? What does V think about Divyani? What are V's thoughts about Divyani right now? Okay, the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like V thinks that you're very grounded, you're very down to earth, you're very comforting person of what the two of you can connection. I feel like he feels a strong connection. I feel like he thinks that. I'm not sure if he feels it, but I feel like he thinks that the two of you have a strong connection because there's the earth energy is so strong, right? The 6 and the 7. I just feel the sense of them. But I feel like with the 7, they're trying to take a pause and evaluate this connection between the two of you. Because I feel like in their mind, they know the two of you are a good connection. But I feel like they may be struggling with feeling the connection, if you know what I mean, right? Because the 6 of Pentacles, they feel like they know the two of you balance each other out. They know that. Yeah, they're just trying to like figure things out there. Let's just see what all this has to do with anything. How does V feel about the connection? How does V feel about the connection? The Page of Wands is in the deck. Okay. So he thinks that there's a good grounding connection between the two of you, but he's worried about the passion. He's not feeling the passion for whatever reason. Is V dealing with someone else? Is V dealing with someone else? Is V dealing with someone else? The Death card, Temperance. I don't feel like he's dealing with someone else. No. I feel like he's just kind of like taking a step back to figure out what exactly this connection is and what it means for the two of you. What is the love? Is this a love reading? I don't know. I'm not sure if there's a love reading. But I feel like they do feel like the two of you have a good connection. You do have a good balance each other out. They're unsure about how their feelings are and that sort of thing. Oh, thank you, Hershey. I appreciate you. Do you want a moon reading, Hershey? Thank you so much. Thank you for your moon reading, Hershey. It's a love reading? Okay, I wasn't sure. I'm gonna see what the love energy is. Because I feel like he's questioning the passionate spark about things, right? With the Page of Wands here. I just feel this energy of him, like, you know, wanting to feel more than he does, wanting to be more playful, wanting to be more flirty, but unsure if that's acceptable or not, I feel. Dressing up. Okay, let's see here. The truth. True love, a deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. This says an opportunity to dress up and party, fun times ahead. I'm hoping that he does turn this Page of Wands into the light and does communicate with you what these things are, because I feel like this is a good relationship if it's starting off with being grounded and realistic and not like, you know, Cups energy where it's more just quick passion without any foundation, right? If you're building your foundation first, is since looks like what the cards are saying, something that could be lasting, right? A deep, enduring connection beyond superficial attraction. With the two cards there, I feel like, yeah, there could be something there. I just hope that he realizes that he needs to put a little bit more effort into the passion in order to feel the passion. Yeah. That is what I got though. Oh, thank you, Hershey. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. MMC, general reading for MMC. What does MMC need to know right now? 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 Ooh, the Queen of Wands. Some hot fiery energy coming through there. The devil's out to play. Oh man. The devil in this deck isn't as sexy, but you know. We can imagine. For the Queen of Wands and the light, I do feel this energy of being more energetic, more vibrant, more passionate, more focused on whatever it is that keeps you going. I can feel it coming for you if it hasn't already. The Page of Pentacles is in the dark, so I do feel like there's this energy of, you know, this new moon in Taurus, right? So this bullheaded energy is going to come out where you may not want to share the gossip with everyone and anyone. You may want to hold back on some things that you maybe should be said, but I feel like you're going to hold back on that. Or somebody else may be holding back on expressing or communicating their ideas to you, whatever that case may be. For the devil here in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy, not just like, you know, those temptations and those other things that are going on. I'm going to clarify here. What's going on with the devil in the dark? What's going on here with the devil in the dark? The devil in the dark, too, I just feel the sense of you, like, reclaiming your power and releasing any toxic energy that's not serving you to begin with. But I do feel like there is some choices and decisions you may want to make or focus on. You know, they may be tempting, they may be confusing. It is the Seven of Cups here. So whatever it is, you know, the devil is temptations, the Seven of Cups is temptations. But figure out what is tempting you and if it's worth your time and energy or if it's not. The Eight of Swords is in the dark. So I do feel like, you know, I feel like you're healing. Like you're getting, like things are improving. I feel like you're having a sense of freedom, which the Devil in the Dark and the Eight of Swords are both a sense of freedom, a sense of things improving. I feel like you're going to take charge of whatever the situation is and find some answers somewhere and overcome any fears that may be holding you back on it. Three of Pentacles, getting out and mingling a little bit more, you know? If you need to avoid someone or if somebody doesn't invite you, you can make your own party, right? I got that for you. I mean, I can feel that for you. I don't know. You know what I mean? You're welcome. Big man, hello. Does Tori currently have romantic feelings for me? If she do, is she my soulmate? What can I expect in the next 14 days for Big Man? What's going on for Big Man? Let's see here. Oops. This card came right out. The Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. Does Tori currently have romantic feelings for Big Man? Does Tori have romantic feelings for Big Man? Oh, I feel like she's really thinking about it. She's seriously thinking about it. You know? Not quite sure what's going on there, but I feel like she's coming to terms with whatever's going on. I feel like she's taking time to contemplate in her mind what she truly wants. Because I feel like what she truly wants is this Ten of Pentacles energy, right? Perfect career, perfect romantic partner, perfect life kind of situation. But she does look for a sense of security. You know, with the Ten of Pentacles energy there, she does want to have that financial security, that nest egg build up. So I do feel like her family and work is like extremely important right now. Is she Big Man's soulmate? Is she Big Man's soulmate? The Page of Cups. Possibly. It's not a strong soulmate card, but it's a possibility that it could grow into one. I feel like she may express her feelings towards you because the Page of Cups, Page of Cups is about expressing emotions. So I feel like she may. I feel like she thinks about you a lot. I feel like the two of you are in tune with each other's energy, so I feel like you're very in tune with each other. Let's see, what can Big Man expect in the next 14 days? Wheel of Fortune, luck and timing and destiny is on your side. You may not have to get the news that you're waiting for, though, but luck and timing is on your side. Somebody may not, if you're waiting to hear from someone, you're not going to hear from them anytime soon. The sun is in the dark, so, yeah. Things are going to be going great, but maybe not in the direction that you're hoping for or wanting to. It may take a turn for a different direction. So yeah, that's what I got. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. I don't know if the Queen of Pentacles is Tori because, the Ten of Pentacles came out first when we asked about her. And here is the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is someone who is very slow, doesn't rush into anything, takes their time to think about things, very focused on their work or their home life, and that creating that balance with practical decisions. I think that's what I want. Ariana, hello. What do I need to know right now? What does Ariana need to know right now? Oh, man. It should have gone the moon spread. The moon would have been where to slow down, what to prioritize, what we must invest our energy in, what will grow. But let's see. What does Ariana need to know right now? What does Ariana need to know right now? Oh, thank you, Hershey. Thank you so much for stopping by, Hershey. I have to catch you alive. I never get to catch you alive. I always miss them. Oh man, these guys should go check out the kitties for sure on Hershey's channel. They're super cute. And her readings. Let's see. For Ariana, what does Ariana need to know right now? What does Ariana need to know right now? Oh man, the Two of Cups is in the dark. For the Two of Cups in the dark, I just feel like there's this energy of you feeling a little bit imbalanced. Maybe just a little bit separated from your emotions about one thing or another. I don't know. What's going on there? I don't know if it's between you and someone else or just you having some conflicted ideas or feelings about something or other. You do have the Chariot and the Light, so I feel like whatever it is, you're moving forward in the right direction. There's obstacles and, challenges ahead of you, but I feel like you got it because I feel like you're going to crush these obstacles with your wisdom, that your determination, right? I feel that. Feeling more just self disciplined or more in control over your destination, wherever that is for you. I mean, things are going against you, but you're still moving forward anyways. You know, the Wheel of Fortune's in the dark. So I feel like things may be feeling a little bit unpredictable. But I feel like, you know, if you change your perspectives and think more of the positive side of things, you may feel better in your situation. Let's see. What exactly does Ariana need to know about the situation? Yeah, so this, if you're waiting on this emperor, I feel like they're not really seeing things the way you do or the way you think you do. Because there's a tower. I was feeling there was going to be some unexpected changes, and there's a tower too. Oh man, you know, some unwanted change or something may come. Whatever it is, have faith in the universe that is directing you in the right direction, because I feel like you are moving in the right direction with the chariot here for sure. It's just, you know, changing your perspective, being open to this change, but also letting go of the negative side of things and making sure that you are staying in control, not allowing your mind or your feelings take over, right? Just you dealing with whatever it is that you need to deal with. Who is this emperor? Who is this emperor? Three of Pentacles could be a coworker, someone from your work kind of energy that may be trying to throw you off your track or your path, but you got this, right? Oh man. Malaka, Marissa, do you see getting married? Are we compatible? Let's see. For Palka. I always feel that I say that wrong, right? Palak. Palak? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Sorry. Um, will they be getting married? Is there marriage in their future? Is there marriage in their future? Are they compatible? Is there marriage in their future and are they compatible? For the Seven of Cups, I feel like there is some choices and decisions the two of you need to make together, right? The Seven of Pentacles here, Seven of Cups here. Don't know why I want to say the Seven of Pentacles, because I just feel like there's this energy of the two of you feeling frustrated about something because things are going slow, or worried about how much work or effort you're putting into the relationship. I don't know what that is about. But I do feel like there are some options, there's some think wishful thinking going on, I feel. So I feel like it's just a matter of the two of you having this conversation of figuring out what is what. Because there's a world, so the two of you do connect well, right? I feel that. I feel like the two of you can make each other feel completed and fulfilled, and I feel like there's some possibilities of success. And I feel like there is an energy of the two of you can move towards marriage. It's just a matter of figuring things out here, because you also have the Five of Pentacles in the dark. So I feel like it's, you know, figuring out the financial side of things in a marriage, um, and whatever positive changes you need to make together to make things continue to grow the way it's going. There is the Empress here, so I feel like there's the energy of you feeling grounded and realistic with your expectations in this marriage and where you feel like you fit in, how you can contribute, so that it's an equal thing. I feel like seems to be an energy that's trying to come through. The Empress here, I just feel the sense of you um, being that nurturing, creative person with a lot of abundance energy. It's kind of like figuring out what exactly is going on with the Five of Pentacles here. Oh, the Eight of Cups. So yeah, trying to figure out what is the best decision for you and taking action on that. That is what I got. The Eight of Cups. Dottie, hello. What do you see about me in my life? What's going on for Dottie? What does Dottie need to know right now? There is moon readings if anyone wants any, since we're in the new moon and Taurus energy tonight. I guess earlier. I think the new moon was earlier for me, but it might be still new moon for these guys. I don't know. This is the moon thing. Kind of weird because usually our new moon energy is like really early in the morning, like this morning. But today was like full new moon for us, only at 3 p.m. So let's see for Dottie. What does Dottie need to know right now? The Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Cups in the dark, the Ace of Wands. Okay. Well, you know. Something's happening here. For the Six of Pentacles, I feel like there's a good balance going on, right? I feel like you're getting things done. Or at least you're trying to. I feel that for you. I just feel the sense of gratitude and the sense of you figuring things out, figuring what you need to prioritize and what you don't, feeling grounded, and yeah, I just feel that sense of just knowing what's happening or feeling more confident in knowing what's happening a little bit more. For the Ten of Wands and the Light, I feel like there's this energy of, even though you feel overloaded with responsibilities and stresses and worries, you're doing great anyways. You keep moving forward. I feel like you're figuring out what you need to do and what you need to focus on so that you don't have a burnout. So I feel like, it's a matter of releasing whatever this Ace of Cups emotions are, making sure that you're giving yourself that self-love energy, releasing any creative blocks that you may have to be inspired, because you have the Ace of Wands, right? So a brand new spark of passion, attraction, excitement is coming your way. A big boost of creativity coming your way as well, it seems. What's going on with this Ace of Cups in the dark? Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, so if you're having feelings about this Knight of Pentacles, it's time to release them, right? This Knight of Pentacles in the dark is someone who just, procrastinates on compromising, boring anyways. I don't know who this person is for you. Maybe it was that person that you're talking about before, but whoever it is, and release those emotions from you because there's a new spark of something that's coming. It's brighter, it's shinier, it may come with a kitty. But that's what I got for you. Firefly magic. Does the Scorpio want to tell me that he's not okay? What does Scorpio want to tell Firefly magic that he's not saying? Let's see. For Firefly magic, what does the Scorpio want to tell Firefly that he's not saying? What does the Scorpio want to tell Firefly that he's not saying? You're welcome, Dottie. Oh man, the Four of Wands is in the dark. The Four of Wands in the dark is like, either cancel plans or feeling unwelcome. They're just not feeling it, whatever that reason is. Not quite sure what's going on there. Excuse me. But you do have the World. So I do feel like whatever's going on, maybe it's a matter of things coming to completion with new beginnings of some sorts. I don't know, because I just feel a sense of some possibilities, some successes between the two of you. Not quite sure if you're feeling that or not because of the question, but there's the Ace of Wands here as well. So I feel like there's a new spark, a new excitement, a new something between the two of you. I'm not quite sure if there is or not. There is a Nine of Cups in the dark. Let's see, why is there the Nine of Cups in the dark? I just feel like some low self-esteem, some disappointment, just feeling unsatisfied, which is kind of like what the Four of Wands is saying as well. Oh, the Six of Wands is in the dark. I don't know if it's you feeling like you're not, like this Scorpio's not giving you as much attention as you feel like they should. And the Six of Pentacles, the two of you are not balancing each other out all that well. Oh, the Six of Pentacles, it could be a hidden agenda of some sorts. I don't know what is going on there. Let's see what else we can get. What is with the Ace of Wands? Does the Scorpio have a spark of passion and romance towards Firefly? Eight of Pentacles in the dark and the King of Swords. King of Swords suggests that whatever's going on between you and the Scorpio is speaking his truth. You know, Scorpios can be like that, right? Scorpios don't like to talk about anything personal. They like, you know, they keep a lot of things to themselves. They act very secretive, but it's just their personality, it seems, for Scorpios in general. The Eight of Pentacles in the dark, so it's kind of like there's something the two of you need to work out that haven't been worked out yet. And that's what I got. You've been a bit withdrawn. Yeah. I don't know, there's passion there. There's the Ace of Wands, so... You know, I don't know. Could be just him being a Scorpio, so you'd have to talk to him about what's going on. Yeah. Work through it together. Fiona! Is my father one of my guys? Let's see, for Fiona. For Fiona, let's see. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fairies that want to give Fiona a message about her father? Does Fiona's father want to come and give Fiona a message? Does Fiona's father want to come and give Fiona a message? What does Fiona need to know from her father? Is Fiona's father one of her guides? The Judgment, I would say yes, right? Judgment is like the angels are around you. I would say yes, so your father is watching over you, for sure. What does Fiona's father want her to know right now? What does Fiona's father want her to know right now? That is a lot of cards, but this is what came out. What does Fiona's father want Fiona to know right now? Oh, for the Judgment, I do, like I said, I do feel like your father is watching over you for sure. With the Judgment as well, I feel like it's a matter of you deciding what you truly want, desire. I feel like that is his job of what to guide you to make some decisions. And focus on that, what you truly want, desire, what you want to go after. The Five of Swords is in the light, so I don't know if you've been struggling or having conflicts or something going on there that you need to heal from or figure it out. I don't know if that is something he's trying to help you with right now or what's going on there. There is a Knight of Cups in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy of... I don't know if this is about a lover or what's going on. Just because they're in the dark. And it's a Knight of Cups. Three of Swords. Either someone who's been breaking your heart or not, you know, giving you a hard time, whatever that is for you. There's a Seven of Pentacles here, so I feel like there's an energy of releasing any frustrations, and I feel like whatever this is a waste of time anyways, and that you can make some positive changes. I feel like whatever's going on there between you and this person is not finished though. You can't just walk away from this. What is the situation about for Fiona? What is the situation about for Fiona? This one tried to come through. The Queen of Cups. I feel like you are the Queen of Cups, right? You're the Cancer, right? Or the Pisces? Don't forget if you're the Cancer or the Pisces. They're both very psychic, right? They're both like the Queen of Cups energy here. Just you focusing on your inner voice, your compassion, your sensitivity, and just whatever the situation is with this person or whatever, just lead with your heart. Trust your heart. I feel like that's what he wants you to know. You know, I feel like you're gonna overcome this and you're gonna do what's best for you. And I feel like he's guiding you through this anyway. You know, just think about what he would say or do to you right now, and I feel like that's exactly what you need to do. Hi, Lexi. Hi, meditation. How are you? Hi, culture. You're welcome, Fiona. Tanya, what are CCS's current feelings for Tanya? What are CCS's current feelings for Tanya? These wanted to come out. What are CCS's current feelings for Tanya? What are CCS's current feelings for Tanya? Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords wanted to come out that way. For whatever reason. I don't know. I feel like luck, timing, and destiny is on the side for the both of you, right? I feel like there's going to be some positive changes. Not quite sure what that is for you, but I feel like there's going to be something. I feel like the two of you are kind of like at some sort of turning point, though. So I feel like because of the way the Page of Swords came out, they're indecisive of what they want to communicate to you, but they do want to communicate to you whatever is going on here. There is the Fool, so I feel like the two of you are going to be moving forward in a positive path, or you're both on the right path of whatever's going on. Because I feel like there's something here that the two of you are going to figure out. The Chariot is in the dark. The Chariot just means that you're pulled over, right? You're not moving in any direction. You're just at a pause until you figure this out. The Fool suggests you are moving. You are moving. It's just figuring this out first. The Nine of Cups is here in the dark. Why is the Nine of Cups here in the dark? I just feel like there's this disappointment of things not working out, but you have the Four of Wands. So, the Nine of Cups does represent some, disappointments, feeling unsatisfied, feeling, broken dreams, but then there's a big old celebration with the Four of Wands. So I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but I feel like the universe is really confident that you're going to figure this out between the two of you. I feel like his feelings for you is trying to figure this out. Whatever's going on between the two of you, I feel like his mind and his heart is completely on trying to figure this out. How to get your chariot moving in the right direction again, and how to get over whatever disappointments or that happened. Some good times lay ahead. This is exactly what this card says. The Knight of Swords, I feel like he wants to step up, right? The Page of Swords, he wants to communicate something. He doesn't want to step up. It's just a matter of being indecisive on making that decision of how to start this conversation with you or whatever's going on there. I feel like there's not a lot of, lovey-dovey feelings. I feel like with the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords that he's trying to show you his feelings by doing things for you. Sometimes actions speak louder than words, and some people, show their love through their actions rather than, being too lovey-dovey. Yeah, I don't know. That is what I got. Hopefully he will figure that out and just say what he wants to say. For Matthew, how is Jessica jealous friend coming between us affecting her? Does Jessica's higher self see her breaking free from her influence? Let's see for Matthew. For Matthew, How is Jessica's jealous friend coming between Matthew and Jessica? Is Jessica's jealous friend coming between Jessica and Matthew? How is that playing out for her? The Knight of Cups is in the dark. I mean, the Knight of Cups, any direction, is a yes card, but it's in the dark. So I'm feeling like, not quite sure what's going on there. The Judgment is a neutral card, and the King of Swords is in the dark. So I feel like if Jessica's jealous friend is coming between the two of you, she may be playing mind games, right? The King of Swords in the dark. That's a possibility. I feel like she's being irrational in whatever her decisions are, though. Or is making Jessica be irrational about her decisions and her focus on what's going on there. Does Jessica's higher self see her breaking free from her influence? Will Jessica break free from her jealous friend's influence? Will Jessica be breaking free from her jealous friend's influence? I guess that is the, I mean, the death card is a no card, but also means something's coming to a complete end. I'm not quite sure what that is for you. The Ten of Cups, looking for some peace and harmony. But there's the Two of Swords, needing to make that final decision, right? Yeah, I feel like that's going to be tough. I'm not quite sure what's ending for Jessica, if it's between you and her, or if it's between Jessica and the jealous friend, the way the death card came out like that. For the question itself, her leaving her friend, the death card is no. So, I don't know. That's what I got. Hi Mo, how are you? Danny, hello. I'm currently taking a. Okay, I'm currently talking to a Pisces named Lance. There's a guy named Javis that don't leave him alone. Lance blocked him and promised he will stop talking to him. Is he telling the truth? Ah, gotcha. Lance has told his guy Javis that he's not interested multiple times, but the guy continues to. Oh man. Let's see. For Danny, so for the Pisces Lance, is Lance being honest about blocking this Javis guy? Is Lance being honest about blocking this Javis guy? The Five of Swords is no, you know, and the Moon in the dark is also lies, right? Deceiving. So I feel like the Lance may be deceiving you, perhaps. Or maybe Lance is telling the truth about blocking him, but Javis is still getting in contact with him. So if he's telling you that he's not going to contact with him, but you know that he is, you know, it could be just a sense of illusions, and maybe Lance is not knowing how to truly deal with it. Not that they're trying to lie, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you get caught in this and then you just don't know how to get out of it. Because I kind of like feeling that sort of energy trying to come through. Let's see. Lance blocked. Okay. He already blocked him, but told me that he plans to block him again. Okay, well that's good. Yeah. Will Lance block Javis again? Will Lance block Javis again? The Sun is a yes card. Yes. But I do feel like it's kind of like making Lance feel negative in one way or another. You know, the sun being in the dark. Let's see, how is this going to play out for Danny and Lance? How is this going to play out for Danny and Lance? Oh, man. The Page of Cups is in the dark, so the two of you do need to express your feelings towards each other. Like you and Lance do need to express your true feelings towards each other. I'm sure you've already have already, but there is a devil. So it's like releasing any negativity, maybe reassuring Lance that you believe him, because I feel like Lance is headed into a negative state, you know, with the sun in the dark and the devil here. May need some extra reassuring to be positive enough and reassured enough to completely let go of Javis and block him, to not disturb the energy between the two of you. Nine of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like there is a release of fears, healing between the two of you, overcoming this negativity and focusing on both your inner peace. Yeah. That is what I want. We haven't yet, but yeah. He can be stubborn. Oh man, it's gonna be extra stubborn. You know, new moon in Taurus. All the stubbornness in everyone is gonna be a lot stronger than what it normally is. Oh man. I wish you luck on getting through that stubbornness. And just be patient and supportive. Oh man, there's a lot of stubbornness to go around there for sure. That's gonna be a tough one until this moon phase is over. Hold him there. Remember, just blame it on the moon. Whatever's going on between the two of you, it's the moon's fault. You know, another moon is coming in soon. You're welcome, Danny. For Lucinda, what does Lucinda need to know? What does Lucinda need to know right now with this moon energy? Moon reading. Got my good. Take the moon cards out. For Lucinda, what does a new moon in Taurus have for Lucinda? What does a new moon in Taurus have for Lucinda? Where does Lucinda need to slow down? Oh man, what's with all the negativity, Lucinda? What's going on here? Oh man. The Hangman is in the dark. So I just feel this energy of slowing down on what you're unwilling to let go for whatever reason. So if there's something that you're unwilling to let go, maybe there's good reason why you're unwilling to let it go. So hold on to it a little bit longer during this moon phase. Don't slow down. Don't be too quick to come to a realization that you do need to let it go. There is a death card, so that's what you need to prioritize, is what you need to keep and what you need to end. Because I feel like you are going through some sort of phase of transformation. But take a pause to make sure what is what. Like what you really need to release and what you really need to keep. Because I feel like you're going to need it for this new journey here, even though the Fool's on the dark. And it's kind of like prioritizing this new journey, this new path, this new whatever cycle this is for you. It's just a matter of figuring that out before you have that fresh start. And once you figure this out, the Fool will turn back into the light for you. And that is where you need to invest your time and energy as well. Yeah, so prioritize figuring things out and invest your time and energy in starting this new journey. You have the Empress here, so whatever, I mean, this is what's going to grow from it is your rebirth, right? Your transformation, this rebirth, you're going through all of this. Oh man, I don't know if this is spiritual awakening or some sort of other thing that is bigger or better. Let's see what exactly does this, wait, no, wrong cards. We're supposed to ask Mama Moon what she means by all this. What does Mama Moon want to know about all this? What does Mama Moon need to know about all this? Oh, it says it's time to release the negativity, right? Time to release the negativity. Not quite sure. It says slow down on that, but release it. Hopefully you can figure out what this moon is talking to you about, because I don't know. It says it's better out than in. It's time for you to live joyfully. You're right to have your suspicions. Grudges are toxic, so let go. The end of an argument is on the ways. Okay, so if this is some sort of conflict going on there, just know that you're right and walk away. The end of an arc. Okay, so your shadow self may be showing a little too much. This is also a full moon of Scorpio card, so there could be a Scorpio thinking about you or coming to your energy, or maybe this is who you're dealing with. But yeah, you're gonna figure it out. I believe in you. You're gonna have that rebirth, positive energy with this Empress here, just feeling grounded and emotionally creative and all that sort of thing again. Haley, hello. Shari's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Kaylee. What are Shari's... That's too many cards. What are Shari's thoughts about Kaylee? What are Shari's thoughts about Kaylee? The Knight of Swords. They're unsure what actions and what direction they want to go in with you right now. They're a little bit confused, I feel like, with the Knight of Swords in the dark. I feel like they want to go fast. They want to make hasty decisions and they want all these things. But if they're being a little too hasty, they may look a little too arrogant. I'm not quite sure. Let's see what's going on here with their feelings. So what are Shari's feelings towards Kaylee? What are Shari's feelings towards Kaylee? Queen of Swords in the dark. There's a lot of thinking going on here, not a lot of feeling. I feel like they may have judged you too harshly for whatever reason. Maybe a little bit skeptical or a little bit worried or wondering if your feelings towards them is genuine. What is Shari's intentions towards Kaylee? What is Shari's intentions towards Kaylee? The Four of Pentacles. They're sitting there thinking about it. Oh, they're trying to quiet their mind. They're trying to tune out whatever's going on in their mind. They're trying to figure things out. Is he planning to ask me to his girlfriend? Okay, is he planning on asking Kaylee to be his girlfriend soon? Is he planning on asking Kaylee to be his girlfriend soon? Is he planning on asking Kaylee to be his girlfriend soon? I would say no. No, he's not planning on it. The Seven of Pentacles is in the dark and that's no plans. The Ace of Swords, he's not ready to start something new right now. No. That is what I got. Gigi, what does Gigi need to know right now? What does Gigi need to know right now? What does Gigi need to know right now? Ooh, the Five of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. Huh. For the Five of Pentacles in the light, I do feel like there's this energy of... I don't know if there's been some financial hardship or what's going on there. Maybe just some struggles or insecurities. Whatever's going on, I feel like you're going to figure it out, right? I feel like you're just going to keep moving forward despite the challenges and all that other thing. You're going to move forward and leave the negativity behind. I know it's hard. I can feel that for you. But there is a rainbow. So there is a light at the end of the struggles that you've been going through. There is a Two of Swords, so I feel like there's this indecisive energy. But I feel this indecisive energy is because you don't have all the information you need to make the decision to begin with. There's things that are still not 100% clear to you right now. The Six of Wands is in the dark. It's like you wanting that badass success without knowing what that exactly is. I just feel the sense of you needing this validation. But you're not getting it, so it's causing some sort of insecurities. Let's see, what advice can we give to Gigi about this energy? Four of Pentacles, whatever it is, be mindful about your decisions. I feel like whatever you're feeling is valid, You have a right to feel whatever it is that you're feeling. the Emperor's in the dark, so if they're the ones causing all the issues, you know, maybe a matter of stepping away if you can. If this is your boss, though, I don't know, because I feel like this may be like some sort of work situation. The Emperor in the dark, I just feel like there's this energy of them causing you to have some low self-esteem or feeling like you can't get out of whatever the situation is, the world here, whatever it is. I feel like it's going to come to completion. There's going to be a new beginning. There's going to be something good coming out of this. It might be a little bit tough, but I do feel like there's something good that's going to come out of this. It's kind of like just keep moving forward, you know? Make sure you do have all the answers you're looking for before you make that decision. I don't know, I feel like you can turn the Six of Wands back into the light, right? I feel that for you. You know, just a matter of figuring things out, taking one step at a time. Hi, Miss Moonlight! How are you? You just missed Hershey was here too. It's like, all the famous people are here. Oh man, I'm doing great. Movie probably is too. I don't know. Thank you, Christine, so much for your donation. I appreciate you. If you guys haven't checked out Miss Moonlight's channel, you should. For Christine, what does Christine need to know right now? What does Christine need to know right now? What does Christine need to know right now? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. It's a lot of timing. Destiny is on your side, so that is awesome, right? Some good karma. Things are turning into your favor for a change, despite the challenges that are coming ahead anyway. You have the Eight of Wands in the dark, so I feel the sense of things slowing down, but you know, it's just because of new moons in Taurus. Things are going to feel slowed down. Tauruses don't move too fast, so the energy is not going to be moving too fast either. Let's just see what else is going on here with the Three of Pentacles. You know, maybe doing things or feeling like you're working alone, or just feeling stressed from whatever that is. The Ten of Cups too in the dark. Oh man. Ugh. Let's see. What is going on with the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups in the dark? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles in the dark twice. Oh no, it's not. Okay, I thought Six of Pentacles was in the dark twice, but it's not. Five of Pentacles. Some hard times at work. I feel like this is a work situation that's trying to come through. Not quite sure what your work life is like right now, but the Five of Pentacles in the dark does mean that you're going to be overcoming the issue, making some positive changes. I feel like there might be some support coming your way, or resources or something like that. I don't know. Six of Pentacles is also in the dark, so I just feel the sense of, you know, if you feel like strings are attached, they probably are. You want to read the fine details, whatever that is. Of course, you gotta throw all the cards on the floor. We'll just clarify on these ones and then I'll pick them up. What exactly is going on with the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles in the dark? Oh man, I feel like you're waiting to hear from somebody. Yeah, the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Swords both in the dark. For the Ten of Swords in the dark, that just means that something is coming to an end and things are rising above, right? I feel that for you. You know, the worst is over. Things are going to be improving. I just feel the sense that you're going to pull yourself together, learn some lessons here, especially about whoever this Page of Cups is. I feel like they're lying to you or deceiving you in some sort of way. Maybe just causing some drama or gossiping. I don't know. That is what I got, though. Luck, timing, destiny's on your side. You know, the mama moon or the universe is trying to guide you in a positive light. They're trying. You're welcome, Christine. Thank you, Kaylee. I appreciate you. Thank you. Kaylee, do you have a question? Put down your question and Ruby will put you next. Oh my gosh, Nightbot messed up everybody at the beginning of the live. Nightbot needs a timeout. I feel like they're trying to work on whatever the Ten of Cups is for the two of you. I don't know if it's some disagreements or what's going on there. Let's see. What are Hassani's feelings towards BB? What are Hassani's feelings towards BB? I feel like we have a change. Is it freezing? I don't see it freezing on my end. Moonbeam is fixing things. Is it still going? BB says it's buffering. I didn't see anything freezing. It's okay now? I can obviously have changed. Okay, I can do it again. For the five, you said that. So the change was the feelings, right? I feel like they have a change in how they feel about you with the High Priestess and the Hangman. Because the High Priestess and the Dark, I just feel like they're trying to focus on their inner wisdom, their inner voice, right? Their inner knowledge of what is true for them. But I feel like they're trying to change their perspective, or they may have changed their perspective on their feelings. What is their energy towards BB? What is their energy towards BB? Oh man. I don't know if they're just like in a negative mindset right now, and this is not really how they're truly feeling about you, or what's going on. You have the Nine of Swords in the Dark, so I feel like whatever it is, they're trying to release any fears. They're trying to overcome the negativity. They don't want to feel this way. They're trying to focus on some inner peace. The cycle between the two of you is definitely not done. The world's in the dark. I feel like some things are a little bit slowed or delayed, or there's a stagnation trying to come through here. What exactly is a love energy between Hassani and BB? Where's the love energy between Hassani and BB? Window. This one says a new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. So I feel like they're trying to change your perspective. I'm not quite sure what it was before. They're not done with you though. Oh man. This one says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving closer on closure issues. This one is unconditional love, self-love, passion, affection, attraction. I feel like there is something trying to come through here. I feel like they're trying to make some positive changes. Yeah. That is what I want. I feel like they're trying. Like, they're trying to make positive changes with the Five of Pentacles and the Light. The Hangman, whatever was going on, they're trying hard. Nine of Swords too. They're trying to release anything that was negative. And focusing on getting back on track. That is what I got. I'm hoping whatever this is will pass quickly and they'll get more clarity. Excuse me. You're welcome. Oh my gosh, everything's falling down. All my cards are gonna fall too. Got rid of that. Haley, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody, but I don't know what the butt was for. Haley, does Cherie not want to give me a commitment yet? Does Cherie not want to give Haley a commitment? Does Cherie not want to give Haley a commitment yet? The Page of Swords, I feel like they don't want to give you a commitment. Not yet. Is he interested in taking out any other girls? Is Cherie interested in taking out other girls? Is Cherie interested in taking out other girls? The Queen of Cups. It's a yes card, but not 100% yes, though. Oh, why he doesn't want to. Okay. So why does Cherie not want to give Kaylee commitment? Why does Cherie not want to give Kaylee commitment? The King of Wands is in the dark, so I feel like he's indecisive. I feel like, he kind of like wants to be in control of his thoughts and feelings and desires and all that sort of fun stuff, but is struggling with that for whatever reason. The Hermit, I feel like they're still thinking about it, but they haven't made up any decision to make a commitment towards you or not make a commitment towards you at all. I feel like with the Seven of Swords, they're having trust issues. I don't know if it's a matter of them having a hard time trusting themselves that they're making the right decision to commit towards you, or if they're having trust issues with you. I'm not quite sure how that is playing out here. So I feel like that is what's stopping them from wanting to commit with you, because they're still thinking about it and they don't know which way to decide. They don't know if they want to have romantic, passionate feelings towards you, or if they have trust issues with you, and I feel like they're torn between the two. Let's ask this question again. Is Cherie interested in taking out other girls? The Six of Wands. I mean, the card before was not really, but is he talking to his ex? Is Cherie talking to his ex? Is Cherie talking to his ex? The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands and the Six of Wands are both yes cards. The one earlier was a yes, but in the dark, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there. So it does seem to be that there's a possibility that he is talking with his ex and making future plans with his ex, perhaps, or thinking about it. Is he talking to other girls romantically? The Eight of Wands is in the dark, so Eight of Wands is a yes card, but it's in the dark, so it's not like a solid yes. Yeah. I don't know. You're welcome. I feel like he's still trying to think about what he wants and what he doesn't want. Want some oracles about his feelings? What are his love feelings towards Kaylee? What are his love feelings towards Kaylee? Heartbreak. What are his love feelings towards Kaylee? Oh man. It says not today. Not dating, heart avoiding conversation. Struggling with boundaries, still angry about something. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindling. Rekindling could be the X, right? That was the cards came out earlier. Heartbreak. Heartbroken is part of the human experience. It will pass. So it could be what he's thinking about, trying to get over it, trying to make that decision. So these cards are kind of like saying the same thing as well. It is what I got. I think it's weird when the oracles say the same thing as the tarot cards. I don't know. That is weird. Alice! You're welcome, Keely. For Alice. General reading for Alice. What does Alice need to know right now? What does Alice need to know right now? Oh, Alice changed your question. Sorry. Alice, what was your question? Maybe you know what she changed her question to? Oh, I see it now. What do I need to know that I don't already know? For Alice. What does Alice need to know that she doesn't already know? Sorry, my speaker turned itself off. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Excuse me again. Let's see for Alice. What does Alice need to know that she doesn't already know? Oh man, excuse me again. Oh man. What's happening here? The Three of Swords. I feel like you're going to come into some deep realization about some sort of truth. It's going to be heartbreaking and disappointing. I'm not quite sure what this is for you. But whatever it is, you have the Five Wands in the dark. So I feel like you're going to make peace with it. You're going to avoid any chaotic thoughts about it. I'm not sure if it's a work situation because I feel like it's a scheduling situation. So I'm not quite sure what that has to do with anything. You have the Judgment here, so I feel like whatever it is, you are going to make your best judgment on how to navigate this decision, even though it's going to be really tough. Whatever it is, you are going to have that success anyways because you're going to make the best judgment here. What exactly does Alice need to know about this situation? What exactly does Alice need to know about this situation? Six of Swords is in the dark. So whatever it is, you can't get out of it. You need to just go through it. I just feel this energy of recovering from hard times, moving on. I feel like you are going to be moving on from this, but you're not going to like change anything. You're just going to have to deal with it, it seems. The Eight of Wands is in the dark. So I kind of feel like this energy of you just slowing down, not speeding up and missing something. I just kind of like this energy of like staying prepared, making sure that you're not misunderstanding or misinterpreting something, as well, or not getting any misinformation about something or other. I don't know. Because I just feel the sense of you avoiding saying what you may want to say, and there's gonna be some positive changes out of it. The Four of Wands, that success, right? Whatever it is, you're gonna figure it out. That, I mean, Four of Wands, like a lot of success, right? I feel that achieving whatever your goal is, or feeling accomplished in whatever that situation is. Just use your best judgment, you know. Don't let the chaos take you down. Just ride the waves. Alice. Yeah, you're welcome. Almost read for Alice again. The Space Cowboy, hello. Is my Tarq? Tarq? I'm not sure what that word is. Connection with our man done for good. Let's see. Is the connection with our man and the Space Cowboy done for good? I think I'm saying that wrong, eh? Armani. Is the connection between Armani and the Space Cowboy done for good? This connection between the Space Cowboy and Marani done for good. Queen of Wands. Ooh, Ace of Wands. I would say it's not done for good. There's some sparks flying here, right? The Queen of Wands, hot, fiery, passionate, vibrant, sexy energy. I can feel that. That romance, that boost of confidence, that energy is flowing for sure, especially with the Ace of Wands here, the spark, the new sparks, new attraction too, and excitement. The Hangman is in the dark though, so I feel like it's a matter of letting something go. Um, you know, stalling to take more time, maybe going a little bit not too fast. Usually the wands are hot, fiery, fast energy, but I feel like there's energy that's just going a little bit slower, even though there are lots of sparks. The Three of Pentacles is in the dark, so I feel like the two of you are not really seeing eye to eye about something or other here. Let's see, why is the Three of Pentacles in the dark? What's going on with the Three of Pentacles in the dark? Ooh, there is the Ace of Wands and the Light, so I feel like the Ace of Wands and the Light is in the light twice. There's a lot of hot, fiery, passionate energy coming through here. Sorry, that was my speaker again. I thought it was turning off. The Emperor, I feel like, someone's gonna make a decision to make some moves go faster. I don't know if it's gonna be you or um Armani, but one of you are gonna take that authority to like, hey, let's go, let's pick up pace here, let's get along a little bit faster. But there does seem to be a connection here. I don't know which one of you is gonna step up, but there's gonna be a spark of inspiration to connect at a better level, or I don't know. Something's coming through here for you. Haley, what's Cherie's prov on? What is Cherie's prov on how I think about him? Okay, let's see. How does Cherie? What is Cherie's? How does Cherie point of view? I gotcha. Okay. Oh man. My daughter tried to teach me these things. I feel so old. Oh man. I was around before the texting time. Oh man. Point of view. Gotcha. What is Cherie's point of view of how Kaylee feels? What is Cherie's point of view of how Kaylee feels? Oh man. The Five of Wands is in the dark. So I feel like they're feeling like they're avoiding. I don't know. They feel like you're avoiding something. I'm not quite sure what that is. The Four of Pentacles is in the light, so I feel like there's an energy of them thinking that you're letting go of them, perhaps, or you're yeah, Four of Pentacles. I don't really feel like it's letting go. It's Four of Pentacles in light. I was thinking it's Four of Pentacles in the dark, but Four of Pentacles in light, I just feel the sense of them. I'm wondering if you're clingy or insecure. I also feel like there's this energy of them feeling like you're letting go of something, even though you do feel some insecurities and clinging to them anyways. So I'm not quite sure what that is about. What does Cherie think that Keely feels about him? What does Cherie think that Keely feels about him? Strength. So I feel like they know that you have strong feelings for them. What are his thoughts and feelings about Keely in the future? What are Cherie's thoughts and feelings about Keely in the future? Ten of Swords in the light. I feel like the thoughts and feelings are going to end. The Magician is in the dark. I feel like at this current time, they're not very confident in the two of you having a future together with the Magician in the dark. They're not confident in that at all. I just feel like they're lacking focus and they're not really, yeah. King of Cups. That is strange energy because they feel like there's no future plans here, but they feel like they're emotionally supportive towards you. So I'm not quite sure what is going on between the two of you. That is what I got. Yeah. Can you clarify on his thoughts and feelings towards me? I'm confused too. I feel like Cherie is confused about their thoughts and feelings towards you. You know, so if he's confused, I'm gonna feel confused because I'm an energy reader. I just pick up on his energy. So if he's confused, I'm gonna be confused too. You know, that's just how energy readers work. The Eight of Wands, like they want to take action towards you, but no, I'm not taking action towards her. You know, he has conflicting ideas. His mind and heart and his soul are not all aligned in the same direction. I feel like they have no future plans. They're just kind of like winging it day by day. Um, you know, I feel like his feelings come and go really quickly. Wants to be emotionally supportive, but not confident in it though. Does know that you have strong feelings. That we have no doubt about that. It's just I don't know what's going on there. If they're feeling like you're not 100% sure on board either, or they're confused about your thoughts and feelings, kind of thing. Um, yeah, that is what I got though. I don't know. It seems I'm not quite sure where your connection is between the two of you. It does seem like the two of you have to talk about all of this if that's what you're feeling. Seven of Cups, yeah, it's a lot of confusion. Seven of Cups, a lot of confusion coming through. V. Hi V. What are Mihail's real feelings and intentions towards Achilia? For V, what are Mihail's real feelings and intentions towards Achilia? Oh man. Hi V, let's see. What are Mihail's real love feelings and intentions towards Natalia romantically moving forward? What's going on between those two? Ooh, something's ending? I'm not quite sure what that is. Something's changing. The Hangman? The Magician? Oh man. Is Mihail up to his tricks again? What's going on there? The Five of Wands. What is with Mihail? I can never pull good romantic cards for him. Like, I don't know what it is. No matter when you ask. I don't get it. We're gonna clarify this. Like the Death card, something's coming to an end. The Hangman, changing perspective, something's changing here, right? I feel like they come to some sort of realization that they're not going to sacrifice something anymore. The Magician, playing tricks, I feel like. It could be them feeling more confident in themselves, too. More arrogant, maybe. The Five of Wands here. You know? Maybe they're done fighting, or there's been a fight, there's been some sort of argument or conflict going on. I just feel a sense of being them, or Mihail feeling very agitated about this. Oh man, the Nine of Pentacles is in the dark too. I feel like they're on their pursuit to find someone new. I don't know if it's true or not, but a cycle has ended and they're looking for a new one that's more fulfilling. Is he in love and wanting to be with Natalia? Is he in love with Natalia? Is he in love with Natalia? The Ace of Pentacles is a new adventure. I mean, it's a yes card, but it's like a new adventure. So I don't know if that means that he's wants someone new. Let's try this again. Is Mihail really in love with Natalia? Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is a yes card too. I'm not quite sure what is going on here, but that is what I got. Maybe he's in love, but realizes he's done with the bullshit. I have no idea. Or if it's the other way around where Mihail's in love with her and she's done with the bullshit. I don't know. That is what I got though. He's on a pursuit. He's gonna keep trying. I guess she's gonna try again to get Natalia. You know, things didn't go well. He's gonna dust himself off and try again. Yeah, he may want to stay for stability. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably exactly right on that one. He's gonna try again. He's gonna keep trying. You're welcome, D. It's all Beastie. Oh man, I've been trying to get Moonbeam to make stickers of Beastie so that for the members can post stickers of Beastie. I think it'd be too funny. Yeah, we're working on that. Beastie stickers. Oh man. Beastie's getting chubby in her old age, so maybe she's gonna start to calm down and stop being so crazy. You can only hope. Meditation. What does meditation need to know right now? 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 Yeah, they're so good. Oh my gosh. We left the hamster's cage open the other night, and the cats didn't go after it. We were so surprised, like, oh my gosh, the cats! But no, they left the hamster alone, so that was nice. Oh man. Let's see for the 7th. The hamster didn't escape either, so that was great, right? The hamster stayed in the cage. The cats left it alone. It was a heart attack for a second, but it was all good. Yeah. For the 7 of Cups and a Light. For some reason, I'll pull more cards for you, meditation, but let's see which ones we need to pull first. For the 7 of Cups, I do feel like things are a little bit confusing, right? Like trying to make the right decision and scared about which one is the right one, because I feel like there's wishful thinking and then there's realistic, and they're getting all mixed up on which one to do. The 4 of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like um there's a sense of like being easy on yourself and not being hard on yourself with whatever this decision is for you. You have the Page of Pentacles as well. This is like the moon reading with the 7 of Cups here. It's kind of like what you need to slow down on. So I do feel this energy of you slowing down on making whatever this decision is, until you get like until you feel more confident in it. Yeah, I feel like until you feel more like you can trust yourself to make the right decision. And that is what you need to prioritize right now, is what you truly want out of whatever this is. And then the Page of Pentacles in the dark. So I feel like this is where to invest your time and energy with whatever's going on here. And it's about getting the answers. So I feel like there's answers that you need clarified on, with this Page of Pentacles here. So I feel like it's like a work situation maybe, or a financial situation of some sorts. There is the 5 of Swords in the dark too. So whatever it is, you're going to resolve the issue. You're going to figure out what is what. You're going to learn the truth about what you're unsure about. What does meditation really need to know about this? What does meditation really need to know about this? What does meditation really need to know about this? Oh man, if you're waiting for these 2 guys to decide for you, they're not going to, because they're just, I don't know, they're just sitting there playing video games. I don't know what it is that they're doing. But the Emperor's in the dark, so I feel like this person doesn't want to make the decision. The King of Wands is also in the dark, so they don't want to decide. They are expecting you to decide. What is going on with the Emperor and the King of Wands? Who are these people? 7 of Pentacles in the dark. Whatever it is, I feel like there's a lot of time being wasted, a lot of frustrations, a lot of progress, but not a lot of results, I'm feeling. Oh, the Three of Swords. If this is a work situation, I feel like, there's some chaos going on. That I feel like will be cleared up. It's just a matter of you, taking time for yourself, not being hard on yourself, and just figuring things out. Here's what I got. Great. Oh man. Hopefully that was a good grade. I don't. I was trying to make things better for you, but I don't know what that is all about. But I feel like, just be good on yourself. Trust yourself to make the best decision you can for yourself, and things will work out. Takika, hello. What advice from the universe? Let's see. Night spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, the universe. Do you have any advice for Katika? What advice from the universe can we get for Takika? What kind of advice can we get from the universe for Katika? Let's see here. The moon. Oh man, the moon is in the dark. I feel like there's some negativity coming through. I'm not quite sure what that is about, or maybe some fears or insecurities. But I also feel like there's this energy of just feeling defeated for some reason with the moon card. Because I just feel the sense of you're regaining your composure though, and releasing any anxieties and releasing anything that is not sitting well with you. I do feel like you're going through a phase of releasing some of that. And being completely honest with yourself with the Empress here, and you've like coming into your energy of like doing what you feel great about doing. The tower's in the dark as well, so I just feel like there's this energy of you, avoiding any disasters or avoiding doing anything that is going to throw you off the path that you're already on. And the Ace of Swords is in the dark too. Let's see, what is going on with the Ace of Swords in the dark? Because I just feel the sense of you feeling a little unstable right now, but I feel like it's just a matter of a mischance or maybe not planning something or not being prepared for something. The strength. Okay, you're going to pick up your strength. I feel like whatever this is, you are going to overcome this. You're going to you're going to listen to your inner strength and it's just unconditional self-love. Choose yourself first. Because I do feel like you have some endless self-acceptance coming through. Yeah, the Four Swords is in the dark though, so be easy on yourself. Take the rest when you need to. Know when you need a break. Know when you need to clear your mind and stay focused. I think that is what the universe wants you to do. If you're feeling like you need to rush in to start something new, I feel like it's not a time to rush into something new. I feel like, just clear your mind, making sure there's no confusion, there's no poor judgment on something or other. You don't have to rush into something new if you're not ready for it. And I feel like the universe is trying to give you that boost of strength, that boost of confidence here. I don't feel like what? Hi, Mike. How are you? Jay. General for Jay. What does Jay need to know right now? What does Jay need to know right now? What does Jay need to know right now? Ooh, the King of Pentacles. Business is good. The Wheel of Fortune. I can feel that for you. Oh man, the King of Pentacles. For the King of Pentacles, I do feel like there's this energy of, oh man, business is good, right? Business is good as always. I just feel the sense of you feeling more grounded and more serious in your successes or your career, whatever that is for you. And the Wheel of Fortune, time, luck, and destiny is on your side. I feel that for you. I just feel the sense of making those positive changes and at a turning point of deciding what is what, right? The Nine of Wands is in the dark. You may feel tired, you may feel mentally exhausted, but I feel like you're still going anyways. You have the King of Swords, so I feel like it's just a matter of you focusing on what you want to accomplish in your career and being honest and realistic with your endeavors, because I feel that as well. I just feel the sense of you not allowing other people to give you their opinions about one thing or other, and just going after what you want, but making wise decisions on that. That is what I want. Let's just see what Moon has to say about this. What does Moon have to say about all this for Jay? I feel like this is a really positive career boost energy for you. It says, if you're unmotivated, change that or write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Chasing money won't work. You need to chase a dream. It says more motivation is needed. Jealousy or envy can hold you back. Your dreams need a practical plan. I feel like that is what you're working on with the Nine of Wands in the dark. Yeah, it says some. This card also recommends some meditation. And this is a Moon and Taurus energy as well. So that's what I got. You want some oracles? Oh, there was one oracle there. I can give you another oracle. I only have loved ones up though. I can give you a love one. What is Jay's love energy? What is Jay's love energy? Ooh, your love energy is dreams. So it says, look at your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. I feel like this is more about your career. Even the loved one seems to be about your career. Whatever you're dreaming about, you know, go after it. The moon and the timing and destiny is on your side right now. Blessed one, hello. General the Blessed One? Ooh, this one wanted to come out for you. I don't know what's going on there, but you got the King of Cups and the Four of Cups. Let's see, for Blessed One. What does Blessed One need to know right now? You're welcome, Jay. What does the Blessed One need to know right now? Oh man, so the Four of Cups wanted to come out. So the Four of Cups, you know, it's like, don't forget who you are, right? If you lost interest in something, find something new that attracts your curiosity, right? I feel the sense of you evaluating yourself, figuring out what you need to focus on, what you don't. You know, if things are boring, then you need to find some more excitement into your life. And I feel like that is what you're focusing right now. The King of Cups here, I feel like it's just a matter of you being patient and being emotionally in tune with yourself. If this is someone else trying to encourage you or support you, I feel like they do mean well. They do come from a good place if that is what they're trying to do. There's a Three of Cups here too, so I feel like you're going to, you know, go out and celebrate or have some social excitement coming through with some friends or other people. I do feel like there's something that you're resisting to end though. You know, and I feel like your energy may be not really ending. It feels more of changing because I just feel the sense of transformation. Things are just changing around you, but I feel like there's going to be some positive changes because you have the sun here. With the sun, I do feel like there's going to be some positive changes. I know the sun card in this deck doesn't look very positive, but I feel like, you know, there's some positive things coming. Because I just feel the sense of happiness and confidence boost, and you just radiating love energy. Page of Swords, you're going to be getting some good news or some clarity on something or other. Whatever this news is, I feel like you use your discernment about it. You know, if it feels right, it feels right. If it doesn't, trust that. The High Priestess is also in the dark, so, you know, it may not be... I think it's a matter of trusting your intuition. But making sure that you're putting your wisdom and your experience behind your intuition, not just solely going with your gut. That is what I got. Ivy, moon reading, yes. What's happening in the next 2 weeks? Let's see, moon reading for Ivy. What does Mama Moon and Taurus have for Ivy in the next 2 weeks? Alright, so for the Knight of Pentacles, for the Knight of Pentacles, this is where you need to slow down. So you can't get any slower than the Knight of Pentacles, right? Knight of Pentacles goes really slowly. So Knight of Pentacles, I feel like it's like putting your focus on moving slow and steady, but cautious. Be patient. Be practical in your decisions. You know, do what you say you're gonna do. You know, if you don't make more promises than you keep, because I feel like if you hold up your end of the table kind of thing, you're gonna see better results in the long run. For the Knight of Wands, even though they're all in the dark, they're all negativity, but I'm doing the moon reading spread, so you know it doesn't really matter. It says what to prioritize. With the Knight of Wands in the dark, what to prioritize is your energy. You know, if you're feeling restless, use your energy wisely, because sometimes when you're feeling restless and you have all this energy, it's much easier to focus on the negative and go down the rabbit hole of negativity than using that energy to be happy and doing something that is more satisfying. So that seems to be an energy to prioritize right now. You do have the Two of Wands, so this is where to invest your time and energy is making some practical decisions that are inspiring and creative and passionate and loving, right? I feel that for you. For the Two of Wands, it's like considering whatever your future plans are, and figure out what you need to change to see the bigger picture, making bigger visions for yourself. The Temperance is in the dark too. They're all in the dark, but what will grow from this is you adjusting your alignment, making sure your mind and your heart and your soul are on the right track, all in the right place. And we'll see what Mama Moon has to say for you, Ivy. What does Mama Moon have to say for Ivy right now? Meditate and contemplate. Ooh, this is a Pisces energy card, so there might be a Pisces coming into your energy or thinking about you one way or another. It says time to surrender to the divine and chant. Oma, Oma. I feel like I'm still saying that wrong. I'm not good at chanting. Use your feelings to guide you. Face your fears that they may be holding you back. If the situation is being healed, avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. Um, yeah, so that is what I got. Guess that is it. I don't know. This list is close. Alright. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you all. Tomorrow is members readings, but I'll be back on Tuesday. So hope you have a great night. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Good night everyone. Bye.